Hi there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your full moon reading. I almost picked up the wrong deck. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca. For those of you who are brand new, I pull a 5-position spread. We have the 2 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords. For some of you, there is a decision here. Sorry, I don't usually jump into the reading quite this quick. For some of you, there's a decision here. There's an action that's being taken that has put someone out of a home. And it's quite a dramatic ending. And I'm sorry for whoever that message was for. There's a lot of heartache there. I'm going to go ahead and reshuffle these cards. We'll see if they come out in the reading. So my name's Becca. For those of you who are brand new, and I'm going to go ahead and get into your reading. What is the recent past? The 4 of Cups. In your present situation, we have the 8 of Swords. I just heard trapped in apathy. What is the blockage? What is the blockage? The Fool. Your message from Spirit is the High Priestess. What is the potential outcome? It's the Devil card. I actually saw that card a couple of times while I was shuffling. So okay. Whoever this reading is for, there's a lot of fear here. At the bottom of the deck we have the Moon card. So there's fear, secrets, illusion. Feeling like you're surrounded by the enemy. There is an offer that I think, okay, it's not an offer. There's something that you didn't see clearly. There's a lot of self-doubt here in your recent past. In your present situation, you're staying stuck in your thoughts. Whatever has happened, you keep going around and around in it, and you're refusing to move. For some of you, this could be for someone that is actually in jail. Because there's something in your past that you can't do anything about, and in your present situation, you're stuck. So there's a mental stagnation here. What's blocking you is being able to create a brand new baggage-free beginning. And I say that because his little pail there is completely empty, right? Your message from Spirit is the High Priestess. I heard suffering in silence. The High Priestess talks about being very in touch with your intuition and knowing the truth. Your outcome is the Devil card. So we're going to get some clarifiers, but this could potentially be breaking that toxic bond. I'm going to move these over. So we have some space. All right. Please clarify the Four of Cups. Please clarify the Four of Cups for my amazing Sagittarians. There's the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, someone's just not listening. There's the Moon card in the upright. Please clarify. I just heard the blame game. Okay, and there's the Four of Cups in reverse, which is funny because it originally came out in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Princess of Pentacles. So there was a message that came in. Something that was solid, something that was, I just heard foundational. Now, if this message put you in this state of illusion, I feel like there's a lot of apathy here, and there's a lot of blaming of other people. And before I get, it's not me, it doesn't have to be you. It could be the person you're dealing with. It could be the people you're dealing with. There are Four Cups there. But ultimately, whatever the situation is talking about, you didn't feel like you had the knowledge to move forward. But the knowledge you had was foundational. It was a grounding force. The Judgments. A decision has to be made here in your current situation. Please clarify. The Eight of Cups in reverse. It's 2 8s. And the Five of Wands in reverse. Oh, this feels like languishing. It's really very uncomfortable. A decision has to be made here to release yourself. You can hear it, you feel it, you know it, and at the same time, you're just staying very still. The Eight of Cups in reverse, a lot of times for me, talks about someone trying to come back. And for me, this actually talks to me about not wanting to walk away. The Five of Wands can talk about conflict and haters and all of that. But in reverse, I feel like you're just not even fighting it, like you've just given up. There's a lack of cooperation here. Please clarify the Fool. Why is this the blockage? Why is this the blockage? Bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We have the Hermit, the Star in reverse, and the Prince of Pentacles in the upright. So there's two Virgo cards. It's a lot of major arcana blocking you. Something needs to be studied more. Someone is stuck in a place of something doesn't need to be studied more. Something needs to be moved through. I say that because an action, what is missing is the start, putting the baggage down and moving forward. For this, I don't know who this message is for in particular, but there's a lack of hope here. This is a very heavy energy. It actually makes me want to cry. There is a lack of hope here. And for whoever this is for, you have the strength that you need to get through this. Nothing is ever hopeless. Please clarify the High Priestess. 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 Ooh. It's 4. There's the World card in reverse. The Sun card in the upright. The Ten of Cups in the upright, and there's that Princess of Pentacles again. Sorry, this is beautiful energy. The World card, the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords in the upright. So there is clarity. You have that piece of information that you need. You just need to find it within yourself. This cycle isn't closed yet. There isn't a final decision yet. You have the information you need. And it's going to release you. It's going to give you freedom and contentment and peace. But you already know it. You have the hidden knowledge that you think that you're missing. There is victory here. I just heard act as if. Please clarify the Devil card. Please clarify the Devil card. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. We have the Death card in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This feels a lot like this energy here. Some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio. I see Scorpio, I see Leo, I see Virgo, Pisces, Cancer. With this Death card in reverse and the Devil card, this potentially is someone trying to come back, but they're going to repeat the same toxic cycle. For others of you, this is breaking a contract, breaking a bond, not allowing it to transform. I have one more. And one more for the Devil card. The Queen of Pentacles. Some of you are straight up dealing with a Capricorn. But the Queen of Pentacles is a very nurturing, this is the Nine of Wands again. It's a very nurturing energy. And she knows how to get things done. The Queen of Pentacles is kind of a mother energy. She has all of her ducks in a row, and can look fantastic and have a wonderful household, right? That is the Queen of Pentacles. So, because the Devil card is here in the upright, some of you do have help in an earth sign coming in. But there is a lot of hope here. If you just take that one small step, there's one small step here. That tiny piece of information. The beautiful part of that is that it's already within you. You already have it. You just need to unearth it. All right, I'm going to get you a Spirit Animal Oracle card. What is the final message for my Sagittarius? My Sagittarii? My Sagittarians. Thank you. Transformation is beautiful. It's number 11 at the bottom of the deck. You got Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. Now honestly, I saw that card while I was shuffling and meditating as well. Then we're going to get a Mystical Shaman Oracle card. The Arrow. Okay, we're going to start with Swan Spirit, number 60. Time for a deep dive. With their graceful long necks, swans are able to reach into the depths. When Swan Spirit arrives, you are called to take a deep dive beyond what is easily available on the surface. You may think you know what is best for you now, but take the plunge into the depths of your awareness, for there is knowledge you are not aware of and great treasures to discover. Deeper understanding awaits you, and a perspective that comes from greater self-knowledge is what you need right now to better understand a situation or relationship. As you come to know yourself more intimately, so too will you come to better know others. So Swan Spirit asks you to go beyond the surface of what is happening between you and others and resist the temptation to judge by superficial appearances. Know there is much deeper potential for loving connections, forgiveness, and mutual understanding. Choose to dive deep into your why, asking the deeper questions of yourself. You are led by the grace of Swan Spirit. The protection message. Don't talk yourself into diving deep into something just because you see the potential of things instead of what they really are now. The necessary work and patience involved may not be the best use of your energy. Have you seen the potential in someone and think that if you love and support them, they will become the person who knows you love them beyond all others? Have you stepped into an opportunity that you know feels too good to be true and might not turn out the way you hope? Now is not a time for selective, limited perception that can lead to misjudgment. Instead, this is a time for going deep and being honest about what you find as you explore the depths. Have no fear, for whatever you find below will help you love and understand yourself and others and make better choices. Can you sense Swan Spirit calling you to dive deep and resurface to choose again? I feel like that ties in perfectly. And then we have number 3, the arrow. Okay, I need some water. Receiving this symbol reminds you that when you are in alignment with your heart and soul, you are on target and will soon be hitting your mark. Be true to your calling. Release attachments and free yourself from the bondage of unbridled ambition. Now is revealed to be a moment of contact in which your intention meets the material world. The arrow also symbolizes the need to set your creativity free. When the arrow zings through the air, it is inviting you to pay attention and signifying that you are about to make your mark in some aspect of your life. It illuminates the moment of contact when you know that your desires and intentions have traveled on the wind and landed in the perfect place for your highest good. Trust that your job is to be relaxed yet focused, keeping your eye on the prize, yet releasing your intention with full expectation that it will land as it is supposed to. Don't worry about the how or the exact form. This is not a time to interfere with the manner in which the arrow flies. It will make its mark, and you will have cause to celebrate. The medicine. This is a time to admit that by continuing on the path you are on, you might be shooting yourself in the foot. Could it be that you have become so attached to winning this game that you have missed the true mark? What if your arrow was never meant to land where you wanted it? Now is the time to regroup and ask yourself what you desire, if what you desire is really worthy of your energy. This is a sign that something better is waiting. Consider the wisdom in not getting what you want. Suffering in this case is a pathway to heal the parts of you that feel unworthy, the parts that worry there isn't enough. Make peace with those voices. What is truly yours will be waiting for you. Sometimes I don't know why I don't just read the oracle cards. That message is very profound for whoever it is for. Until you integrate the shadow, you never know how truly powerful you are. And I feel that some of you have the potential to understand your true power. And remember that fear is only fear. So that is your reading, Sagittarius. I hope that it was helpful. If it was, please hit the like button and feel free to comment. And remember, I love you. Have a beautiful day. Bye.